hello. So this is Sir James again to talk about basic differentiation. Okay, so basic differentiation is these are the basic four derivatives. So for the derivatives, these are the symbols to be used. You have the f prime of x, you have the y prime, you have the d over dx of f of x or dy over dx, and you have the d to the power of n over dx to the power of n of f of x, and you have the d of n of y all over dx to the power of n. Okay, so these are some symbols nga makita ninyo as symbols for derivatives. So basin matingala mo, if you search other books for calculus, lahi ang symbols. Okay, so these are the following symbols ay ilang ginagamit. Okay, so we have some basic differentiation nga theorems. So the first one is the theorem of the constant rule. Okay, so for any derivative of a constant function, okay, that is always equal to 0. That is if c is a real number. Okay, so derivative of any constant now is equal to 0. So for example, you have a function of x equals 5. Okay, so you have the f prime of x, or the derivative of x. Remember, the derivative of 5 from the theorem is 0. Okay, so any constant. So let's have another example. You have the g of x, which is negative 7. So the derivative of your g of x, therefore that is the derivative of negative 7, that is also equal to 0. So any derivative of a constant, that is always equal to 0. So that is the constant rule. Okay, so let's proceed. The next one is the power rule. So if n daw is a rational number, then the function f of x equals x to the power of n is differentiable, and this is the theorem. So any derivative of x to the power of n that is equal to n x to the power of n minus 1. So the exponent, okay, nga n is dapat i-multiply nato as coefficient, and the exponent is didakan lang nato og 1. Okay, so say for example you have this one. You have the f of x equals x cubed. Okay, so this time your n is 3. So the derivative for this one, you have, when we say derivative na f prime, so f prime of x. Okay, so take the exponent, which is 3. Okay, multiply na siya as coefficient. You have the 3x. Okay, the exponent will be deducted by 1. Therefore, the derivative for this one is 3x squared. So that is for the power rule. Okay. For the third one, you have the constant multiple rule. What if daw the given function is naa na siya coefficient daan? So this theorem states that kung nada coefficient daan ang inyong function, okay, just set aside the coefficient, okay, then proceed to the function lang mismo and find the derivative. So say for example this one, you have the f of x equals the 4x plus 4x to the power 5. So you notice natay coefficient which is 4. So in finding the derivative of this one, set aside the 4, okay, and just take the derivative of x squared. And you notice the derivative of x squared is by the previous theorem, that is 5x to the power of 5 minus 1. Okay, so simplify further. You have 4 times 5x, 5 minus 1, that is 4. So multiply 4 and 5, so you have the 20x to the power 4. And this is now your derivative of the function. Okay, the third one is sum and difference rule. In sum and difference rule, if you have now terms, okay, 2 or 3 terms which are separated by addition or subtraction, okay, So, ang inyong buhaton lang is find the derivative of each term. Okay, so say for example, this one. You have x to the power of 4 minus 3x squared plus 2. You notice the function f has 3 terms. But, you separated man lang siya as by negative and positive or addition and subtraction. Okay, therefore, pauna nimo ang derivative of each term. So for this one, you have the derivative of your function f(x). F of x is the first is the derivative of x to the power 4. So you have the 4x to the power 4 minus 1. Okay, minus 3 times. Okay, kaya naman tayo coefficient. So the derivative of x squared, you have the 2x to the power of 2 minus 1. Okay, plus the derivative of 2. Okay, derivative of any constant is 0. So simplify, you have the 4x cubed 3 times 2, so you have the negative 6. Kaya may negative sign. Ang x to the power of 1, or simply di na ta magbutang og to the power of 1, and you have the 0, so it doesn't matter kung magbutang tag 0 or not na dayon. So the derivative for this one, you have the 4x cubed minus 6x. Okay, another one is, how about derivative of trigonometric functions? You have the sine and the cosine. So derivative of sine is cosine, and the derivative of cosine is negative sine. So say for example this one. You have the f of x equals the 2 times sine x minus 5 cosine x. So you notice not tayo coefficient which is 2 and negative 5. But the same sa itong i-apply kaganiya, basta na coefficient set aside lang. So for this one, the derivative of our f, okay, so set aside the 2, proceed to sa sine x. What is the derivative of sine x? You have the cosine x, which is stated by the theorem. Minus 5, derivative of your cosine x, you have the negative sine x. Okay, simplify further, you have the 2 cosine x, negative times negative, so you have the positive 5 sine x. So this is now your derivative of your function. So that is the fifth theorem. Okay, let's proceed to the sixth theorem. You have the product rule. For the product rule, okay, if you have the two functions, okay, nag-multiply, so mo na ma-apply ta og product rule from its root word product, diba? So if you have the two functions, you have a function u and function v. Okay, the derivative of that is the v for the second function times the derivative of the first plus the first function times the derivative of the second function. Or you can use this one, v du plus u dv, or the v derivative of u plus u derivative of v. Okay, so let's proceed to the example. Okay, so say for example you have this product of two binomials. You have the f of x equals the binomial 3x minus 2x squared times the binomial 5 plus 4x. Okay, so this is now your u, and this binomial is your v. Okay, so for this one, the derivative of your function first is your v. What is your v? So you have 5 plus 4x times the derivative of your u. So the derivative of the u is, you have the 3 minus 4x. Okay, plus, since the operation here is plus. Okay, this time you have the u. Okay, the given u is, you have the 3x minus 2x squared. And derivative of v, Okay, derivative of 5 is 0. Derivative of 4x is 4. So the only remaining is 4. Okay, so simplify further. So for these two, first you have the 5 plus 4x and 3 minus 4x. You can use the FOIL method. So 5 times 3, so you have 15. Okay, 5 times negative 4x, you have the negative 20x. 4x times 3, you have the plus 12x. 4x times negative 4x, negative 16x squared. Okay, for the second one, distribute the 4. You have the 4 times 3x, you have the plus 12x. Okay, and you have the negative 8x squared. Okay, simplify further. Unahon na to ang mga dagko kayo exponent. So you have the negative 16x squared minus 8x squared. So you have the negative 24x squared. Okay, the second one is katong linear. You have the negative 20x plus 12x plus 12x. So you have the plus 4x and plus 15. And you have now your product rule na differentiation. Okay. So the answer is negative 24x squared plus 4x plus 15. Okay. Next one is the quotient rule. So, if you have a function u over v, unang gitawag quotient kay ano siya, rational siyang sa term, okay? So you have u over v, so the derivative of that is v du minus u dv all over v squared. You have the v, the denominator, times the derivative of numerator minus the numerator times derivative of denominator all over the square of your denominator. Okay, so let's have an example for that. You have f of x equals 5x minus 2 all over x squared plus 1. Okay, so let's say this is your u and the denominator is your v. Okay, so to find the derivative, so f prime of x. Okay, first is v du. So you have the v, which is x squared plus 1, times the derivative of u, which is 5x minus 2. The derivative of that is only 5. Minus your u this time is you have 5x minus 2. The derivative of your v, which is denominator, is 2x. All over the square of your v. So you have the x squared plus 1 squared. Okay, kay v squared. Okay, simplify further. You have distribute. You have the 5x squared plus 5. Okay, distribute the 2x. You have the 2x times you have the negative 10x squared. Okay, negative times negative 2 times 2x, you have the plus 4x all over x squared plus 1 x squared plus 1 squared. Okay, simplify further. You have the f prime of x. So you have una ta sa exponent. So you have the negative 5x squared plus 4x plus 5 all over x squared plus 1 squared. And this is now your derivative of your function using the quotient rule. Okay, so you can solve the provided activity sheets. Okay, thank you for listening, and again, this is Sir James. Okay, goodbye.